Okie dokie. So this last video is going to be more about memories and recalling some of the fun things that we've done. I'm not going to be able to recall all of them, but you all have your own memories and fun stuff, and those memories are real. Live in those memories. So field days, great stuff. Jogathons, these are times out at the PE court where we did fun stuff and where memories were made. Things that I certainly remember. One of my favorite memories is just free time. Just when you guys are out playing free time. It just is one of my favorite parts of Cypress Woods being a PE teacher because it isn't just free time. It's actually where we get the chance to actually show one another how the kind of person that we are. Free time hasn't always gone perfectly. I know that, but it's gone really well, and it's the place where you've had the chance to demonstrate your respect for our PE team and for our school and for our stuff, right? And I love like when we're at free time and then all of a sudden the Voltron theme comes on, and oh, time to go. Let's put everything away. Let's get lined up. We don't need somebody to tell us, hey, put the equipment away and line up. If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. That's not the relationship we have with each other. We just have a relationship that's based on expectations and that has musical prompts to it. And I love that. And it happens at free time. And your way of thinking with each other comes out at free time. Free time, I love it. And of course, every person listening to this, your memories of free time are going to be different. Whether you were a tetherball person or just hung out or danced or played foursquare or, went out with Coach Clark and played football games, whatever the case may be. So anyway, free time is for me great. Of course, the lessons, I love them all, and I love teaching you. The themes, this is what I really get into. And so let's review from starting from third grade. If you remember, the theme in third grade was Bernoulli's principle, the principle of lift. And Bernoulli was a scientist, I don't know, 300 years ago, 200 years ago, whatever. He discovered that if you remove pressure from on top of something, then the pressure from below will push the thing up. Go and read about Bernoulli's principle. It is so cool. And when I read it 3 years ago or whenever we had that theme, I thought, this is it. This is what Cypress is. We're trying to remove pressure from on top of people, right? The pressures that push people down, right? So if you remove that pressure, then the pressure from the bottom lift people up. It's all about lifting people up. Lift, the principle of lift. And we had some great songs. Do you remember, guys, the Soul Man, Dylan, and John, the blind boy that walked across the court? Oh my gosh, those are memories that were etched into my mind forever. I'll never forget that stuff. So Bernoulli's principle, the principle of lift. Last year, the new kid at school. The thing I love about the new kid theme is the new kid theme wasn't about the new kid. It was about the actual kids that were already there. It seems like it's about the new kid, but it's not. It's about how people are receiving the new kid, right? So, what I used to say to you guys is you could tell a lot about a school by the way they treat the new kid. So the new kid, it's not about the new kid, it's about the existing kids. And of course, focus on achievement night and Avery. And what was so beautiful about Avery and Jana, by the way, remember Jana's boxing demonstration for Thunder and Avery's dance solo for Whatever It Takes? Well, the thing is, Avery was a new kid last year. That's what makes it so cool. He was a new fifth grader, and yet here by the end of the year, he felt accepted and comfortable enough to go and break off that dance solo in front of 500 people at Focus on Achievement Night. And Jana was a new kid in fourth grade, not as a fifth grader, but relatively new in fourth grade. So I love the fact that our theme was the new kid, and two new kids felt really safe participating the way that they did in front of everybody. Thought that was really like perfect. It was cool. And of course, you know, the handstand walkers. That would have been a big part of this year's Focus on Achievement Night, the handstand walkers. I didn't get the chance to finish showing you the whole routine this year that I was saving for the end. There are two songs that I didn't get to. I will include them in the playlist. I've actually included both of them in the Focus on Achievement playlist that I've put on that I've given you access to. If you go to the Focus on Achievement Night channel on Microsoft Teams, you can access these new songs. I don't know, many of you probably never went that far, but the two new songs were America and Come Sail Away. And these songs are powerful songs, really powerful songs, and Come Sail Away especially, because that was going to be the way we finished out the Focus on Achievement Night this year with this Come Sail Away song. People, it would have been so, so awesome. Trust me, so awesome. I just wish we could have done it. But you know what I did? Now, this is me being a real goof, but you know, that's me. You know that. So I went in my backyard and I did Focus on Achievement. I actually did it and I videoed it, right? So I'm going to include that too in our little playlist, is me sort of doing Focus on Achievement Night myself. I don't do the whole thing. I just kind of explained to you guys what it would have been, including Come Sail Away, and the America song would have been the first one. That's how we were going to walk in with this America song with flags and pageantry. What I didn't get the chance to tell you is about the dance solos that were going to be, or the individual solos. Izzy Cuomo was going to be part of something. Brayley Duncan, Azure, all of them were all going to be part of something really cool. Wish we could have had a chance to do it. And of course, Chloe Sebastian, Max, and Ella Wilson were going to finish it off with, finish the whole presentation off with their handstand walks. I especially feel, feel bad for Chloe, because she set her goal at learning how to do that handstand walk, just so that she could do it in Focus on Achievement. I think that's what the reason she did it was. I mean, she may have had other reasons. So Chloe, I apologize if I don't know what all your motivations were, but I know that was part of it. And it's just you never got the chance to do it. I'm sorry that didn't work out. But there's a lesson there. I mean, the lesson is that you put your mind to something, you can do it. How many during fourth grade and third grade, and how many times did you watch Ella and Max, and all of us listening to this video watch Ella and Max walk by, or maybe had a thought, I wish I could do that, but the thought died there. But you took that thought and said, I'm going to do that. I'm going to teach myself how to do it. And you did. Amazing. Amazing that you set that goal and you accomplished it. It's really, really cool, Chloe. But anyway, we're going to finish with those handstand walkers. Azure, I was going to ask you to do a dance solo, and Brayley as well, right toward the end of Come Sail Away, or as part of Come Sail Away, actually. It's a really cool part of the song, which would have required interpretive dance solo. It was going to be great. I mean, it was going to be amazing. I just wish we could have done it, but that's okay. We'll let that one stay in the realm of our imagination. So guys, that's it. That's what I got. If I can think of anything else I want to say, I'll put another one of these little chats together. But in the meantime, I'm going to include all of these talks that I've given today and all of the little video clips that I've referenced into one big playlist. The other thing I want to tell you is I never in my life would have, well, no, you know what? I'll tell you this next part in a separate video. Love you guys.